Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today we shall be taking a look at the set 75978 Diagon Alley, which does contain 5,544 pieces, and this was released on September 1st. And here you can see how big this set is, and while it has 14 minifigures, including a special bonus, it is 15 guys. But so basically later on, once I've actually reviewed everything, I'm going to show you what was in here. Hagrid, of course, but yeah, there's a little side build I will show you in the actual over shot at the end in the outro. But yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy the video. I'm sorry if it's quite a long video, but yeah, we'll start off with that, then we'll go each block by block. Fun facts, I've got those two to actually review, and the figures. But actually, we'll take a look at the figures and then that. So thank you guys, yeah, for, you know, tuning in, and remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. This has been such a big video to get done, but yeah. So starting off with the minifigures, we have Harry Potter, Ronald Weasley, and Hermione Granger, and here you can see they are all using the same outfit, which is pretty awesome. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool that they keep them all in continuity, and I believe these are the ones that they wear just before they go into, you know, the second movie, just before they go into that. And yeah, these look really cool. There you can see their printing. They are literally just the same guys, so it's no point showing them for too long. His legs are sand blue, and they said they should be dark grey in the manual, which, yeah, that's an error. And then also with, like, I think it was some of the stickers, I believe it was Ollivanders. Some of the stickers were messed up. Yeah, I think it was Ollivanders, like the numbering. But yeah, there you can see that. And their faces, which it's sad, but Harry's the only one that is exclusive. But here you can see that, which I think looks really awesome. There you can see that face. And oh yeah, I've just checked something. I found out what I want to do. There you can see Hermione, and then Ron's, which, oh, there's a bit of dust there. And yeah, oh my, wow, that is annoying. Wow. Okay, and there we got Harry's, which that is a brand new face printing, which I think that is really awesome. And to be honest, I don't know why that one isn't on show. I should have that one. He shouldn't. Yeah, like let's move this happy face. That's better, because yeah, that's the face I prefer. But yeah, I think he looks really good. Definitely, the minifigures in this set are pretty awesome, I got to admit. But yeah, there is Harry. So there are those three, honestly, really cool minifigures. And here we have Draco Malfoy and Lex, or Loki, or someone Lucius Malfoy, because of the face, you know. We don't really know who this is. They all got L, so clearly all people with L as their name have got to be the same face. No, I only just noticed that pattern, but yeah, as you can see, the face is really off. But anyway, let's just not even think about that. There you can see Draco, which is really cool, that the fact it's like the, well, you know, the other version of that, which is cool maybe, and hopefully we'll get a Hufflepuff version. But there you can see that. Lucius's details are great. The legs sort of work for him, not the best, but they're not bad. They're better than plain, so they're pretty great. There you can see his detailing, which is great. Honestly, the detail for Lucius is great. The cane, on the other hand, yeah, I agree that he definitely should have something there. There you can see that with his, like, little, the green part of his little, hood, which would be cool to get that piece, actually, like, get a figure with it. There you can see his face. He looks very angry. It's probably just someone being, you know, enjoying life. There you can see that. Which there you can see that, which looks really cool. And there's Lucius's, which I think his looks really cool as well. But yeah, there you can like see like the fur or something on the top. So yeah, I think these are definitely really awesome minifigures. And I keep forgetting with this new stand, I don't actually have to keep moving the thing. I can just keep it stationary. But yeah, those are the figures. Honestly, I think it is really cool. And yeah, I think these are definitely great minifigures. Their ones are spread throughout the set, as you mostly will already see, but we'll see. But yeah, there you can see them, really awesome. Lucius's hair, I think that's the centaurs, I think everyone's saying, which is really cool. And yeah, I really like this minifigure. It's great, but it's just a shame that the face, like I did try the original one, it actually looks tons better. Like the original one and like a new molded cape, not cape. Again, a cape. I think really this figure for this figure to be perfect, it needs a cape, molded cane, and like a better face. But yeah, still really awesome minifigure. And here these two are. And here we have Fred and George, and the way that we know, because we know that that is Fred and that is George, and they have got the same faces, as you can see. That's like the really cheerful one. So, and that is Fred, and obviously it goes like the name Fred and George. And yeah, so let's take a look at these. Honestly, I really was excited for these. I know some were a bit worried that they'd reuse them. I'm surprised that they didn't. kind of the way figures are going, but still really awesome. Like, looking at the detailing, it's great for Fred. And then George, it would have been helpful if it's that F and G, but hey, it's that for Weasleys or Wizard, Weasley, the Wizard. What's it called again? You know, the Wizard, Wheezy's Wiz, something like that. It's such an alliteration, tongue twister of a name, but yeah, there you can see that. I think these are really awesome. Looking at their back prints, I think they are great. Like, personally, I think they are really cool minifigures, and there you can see their hair pieces. If I do it like that, there you can see them. Which, yeah, I think these are really cool minifigures, and yeah, there you can see their other faces, which are the same from the CMF. So why didn't they do that with Bellatrix? Honestly, guys, we will never know why they didn't do that. It is very annoying. I definitely feel like there have been quite a few cut corners lately with Harry Potter. But yeah, there you can see that, which I think looks really awesome. And that is Fred and George. And then here we have Ginny Weasley and Helga Hufflepuff. Molly Weasley. It's kind of hard to tell when you've got the same face print, but yeah, anyway, there you can see that. I think these are cool. It's actually the first time I've ever got a Molly Weasley. She's been in 3 sets, but still haven't got the Burrow. I put this over priority, of course, but yeah, there you can see this book is a disappointing the way that they've done this. Personally, this should have been a sticker. And this should have been a printed part. And, just got a comment. Well, thank you to that person. Yeah, just got a really nice comment. But, yeah, Gilderoy Lockhart there. You can see that. Magical Me. I really like that book. The book about, like, the fake person who, you know, all of that. He's quite a funny character, though. But I can't wait to get onto that figure. But here you can see them. I think they're really cool. Again, Ginny, she's been a bit messed up again. Like, I feel like some characters are just not getting the love and attention they deserve with, like, their face prints. But, hey, it's cool. You got her, like, pink sort of, like, robe. But, yeah, there you can see that. And there you can see Molly Hufflepuff, whatever you want to call her, with the face. But, yeah, I think this is really cool. Definitely. Let's switch them around. There you can see them, which looks really cool. Looks like she said bye to Harry. But, yeah, jokes aside, there's that. Hers her hood. Didn't even know Molly had a hood. But, yeah, those are those minifigures. And then here we have Hagrid. I don't really know. What is his second name? Actually, does he have another? I don't know. Anyway, here we have Hagrid and Professor Lockhart, which looks really cool. And I don't remember his first name. My apologies, guys. But, yeah, there you can see these. Honestly, I think these are really good minifigures. Hagrid is good. Let's quickly get him out of the way. And then I'm going to talk about Lockhart for God knows how long. But there you can see Hagrid with all his detailing and everything. I really like the Hagrid figure. It's a shame that we've literally got 4 versions and there's only been 2 differences. Like, yeah, one is Tuxedo Suit and this is different. In fact, this is what I want to say. Why don't they do his jacket in brown? In some of the movies, it is more dark brown than dark, like, more nougat brown, which I really hope they do, because like, it'd be really cool, like, a bit darker than that shade, like, same as his legs. That would just be a really cool way. But, yeah, I know it'd blend in a bit of the hair, but hey, that'd be fine. And then, of course, you've got his umbrella one. But, yeah, let's take a look at Lockhart, guys. Actually, no, sorry, Hagrid. I will put him back in the frame. I can turn him. Yeah, honestly, guys, this figure is great. So you got the book again, the Magical Me, and Gilderoy Lockhart. Wow, can't believe I even forgot that. But wow, this is my favourite minifigure of the set by far. This is such a good set. I've always wanted a Lockhart minifigure. It's only ever coming in one other set, I believe. There you can see the detailing, the lavender. Should have been, I think some was saying a, was it a darker, like, colour? I'm not really sure what one, but it should have been a darker colour. Let's quickly remove that. But, yeah, there you can see that. Honestly, he looks great. There is his face and that hairpiece. He looks really happy. Then he looks really worried. Now, this is why people say we're getting Chamber of Secrets. But then we said that about getting another the Mer People Challenge, Trials of Cup. But then next year's the 20th, so I think we will get both, personally. Maybe. Hopefully, because I still want to get both of them. Are actually really good sets, especially Chamber of Secrets. Well, I really want to get the original. But yeah, there you can see that. And yeah, the cape, it's different material. And it is the one like Lando, yeah, the different coloured one, which I really like these capes, personally. They're great. And then what we can do, if we can very gently move that out of the way. And I said hair piece, because I want to be really careful. There you can see that. Great back detailing. I love, like, the little print at the top. But, yeah, that's Lockhart. Honestly, he is my favourite figure of this set. Like, come on. I know it's the wrong colour, but it's such a different colour. It's so cool. Yeah, there is Gilderoy Lockhart and Hagrid. I just think these are so good. And yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I spoke quite a lot about these ones because they're both good figures in their own rights, but especially Lockhart, considering He is literally brand new to this set. Well, we've not had him for ages. Lucius and him are like characters we've had an update, and yeah, for this new wave, but still really awesome minifigures. Looking on the box, guys, we have Garrick, Ollivander, Florin, Foskew, and the Daily Profit Photographer here. But yeah, let's take a look at these. So there is Garrick or Ollivander. As you can see, this is actually a different figure. I will show them side by side, but not in this video. I don't know. I've got a few other ideas planned, so we'll see how that goes. Then we have Florin Foskew, which I really like him, and obviously a Daily Photographer. He has that Ginny uses her glass, but in a see-through colour. Wow, it's literally the same build, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. I really like this minifigure, and if we quickly remove that there, you can see his detailing, which could be really cool for like a Matt Smith Doctor custom minifigure. But yeah, and then like switch these guys to their back. Actually, let's quickly show their face prints. So he looks pretty happy. Then he also looks like pretty happy, just chilling out, literally. And then here you have these, which wow, pretty cool minifigures. Actually, not really taking a close look at it. So I think that is like the expression he sort of is like when he's like shocked at like the other ones choosing Harry. Pretty cool figure. Or was it what shot when he saw Harry? One of the two. Then he just looks happy, like maybe someone's just like the ice cream's melting or something. And then obviously the back printing, sorry, which yeah, are pretty cool minifigures, both the same hairpiece. Wow, it's ironic that I put these guys together. But then here we have the Daily Photographer guy. Wow, I thought he would be a bit of a meh character, like in the sense of like we don't really know who. Like he's not a character that's like really seen, but no, he's a really good minifigure. Like you can't argue here. It's great. Like here you can see this, which yeah, I think this looks great personally. It's a pretty cool little camera. Looks really cool. Obviously for that pretty iconic scene with Harry and Gilderoy, and then like Ginny, Hermione, and Molly are all like, oh my days, Harry's friends with them because, well, in the wizarding world, if you want to meet anyone famous, be friends with Harry, and there you go. And then there you can see that, which honestly, yeah, these minifigures are great. Just having a look at them, and sorry, yes, sort that out, that, and then yeah, there you can see that. I think that looks really cool. Definitely. Then from the back, this is Scarecrow's hairpiece, but it uses this like grey and brown colour scheme, which is really nice. Then here you can see this, which sort of reminds me of, what's his name, of Vic Hoskins. I think that's his name from Jurassic World. I know it's Hoskins. Vic. Sorry if that's wrong, but I think that's his name. But yeah, there you can see that. Yeah, I think it is. There you can see that. Maybe a bit of older Tony Stark, I think some have said. But yeah, there is a Daily Photographer guy. So there are all of the minifigures, which is really awesome. And let's quickly put the hat on. There we go. First up, guys, here we have Ollivanders and Scribblers, which, as you can see, this is absolutely massive. Like, again, I've had to put it off the desk, which, wow, honestly, it's crazy when you have to do that. Like, you know, it shows in comparison, but then, hey, I do have stuff at the back of my desk. But, yeah. So, guys, an interesting thing I want to say about this clip, it's actually, I haven't even started this video yet. So, what I am doing, guys, as I said in my vlog yesterday, I am going to basically review each section as I've done. Yeah, I have turned 2 bags on the other. I didn't have time to do this yesterday, but I'm going to try and do them. So Sunday, I will hope, well, I think Monday I will most probably have to do the other one. Then I don't know about if I've done the other part, but yeah, so this is kind of the way I want to do it. So then it's like I can add the clips together and it's not too hectic, because it's going to be quite hectic, I think, if I had to do like a whole video on like in one go. So anyway, first off, here we have Ollivanders, which here you can see him outside of Ollivanders, which, another funny thing, I haven't even done the figures review, and you've already seen that clip, so hello, me. This is me from the past, but like, yeah. Anyway, so here you can see the first, which, yeah, it looks really awesome. You can see this path, which, if I move the figures out the way, here you can see all these like stone detailings, which I really do love the look of. It looks great. Then here you can see this pavement, which again, wow, it looks great. A bit annoying that you can see this green like leaking through, but hey, it is fine. And you've got this like gap here, and jumper plate. Maybe he has to put scabbers on. Maybe that could work. Then the green again, which is annoying. I love the way they've done this. This works really well with those bar pieces. Then there you can see all the smooth tiles. And then looking at like the storefront, wow, it looks really cool. And then let's put Ollivander there, which again, I think this looks really cool. It honestly just works so well with the way they've done it. And honestly, guys, I'm sorry, but this may ruin a bit of what you think now. Look at this. It says Ollivander, because the way they've done it, is basically, I can't even get the piece out, but yeah, there we go. So they used these, well, it's quite an unconventional way of doing it, but yeah, it's kind of how they do it. They put the 2 stickers on and they join in the middle, which it literally looks like it says Ollivanders. So yeah, I think that would have been cool if they had some, like, maybe, I don't know how they really could have done it else. It's really good, so it is fine though. It doesn't really matter. They've done it as amazing as they can. But then here you can see it says makers of fine wands since 382 PC, which, wow. So I realised this, and he's like a few thousand years old or something. Like, seriously, he's got to be, hasn't he? Yeah. So here you can see that is pretty awesome. And if I move this up there, you can see underneath it, which I do love the look of, and they can see some like brickwork under there. But yeah, this is amazing. Then here you can see Scribblers, which is pretty cool. Sorry for the reflection, but yeah, it looks like it says Scribblers, which yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Here you can see the candle, which looks cool, and then here you can see the door, which I really like the look of, and this door here. So yeah, I really like the look of this. And then if we move up a level here, you can see this area, which I think this is great. You got this like window area. I will quickly show you the side here. And so you can see the window, but yeah, but I'll talk about that. Well, that's the Green Gotham bit that I'm pretty confident, but I'll talk about that when I've actually done the whole setting at the end. But oh yeah, apologies, that step wasn't down in the vlog yesterday, but I saw the footage and I corrected it. But yeah, there you can see that. So then looking at the top here, you can see that, which I think this looks really awesome. It definitely just works so well, the way that they've got this. And this is like the old piece, which, wow, honestly, I can't believe they've included that again. Yeah, sorry, that is amazing. See the brick and all the window, and yeah, stuff like that. Then here we got the owl, so we've got the one winking out, which is a bit peculiar, but hey, it's pretty cool. Then we've got the brown owl over here. If I quickly turn these over here, so there you can see him with like the black or dark brown spots on his head. Looks pretty cool again. But then there you can see that owl like that. But yeah, that's kind of that area. And then here we can quickly see Scribblers, which I have no clue what this says, guys. There you can see that sticker. There you can see there. I have no clue what that honestly says, guys. I struggle with reading cursive. Like, I can't. I don't know why. It's just I've never been able to read it. Then here you can see that, which I fear of flying classes. I do wish that one of these was printed, and you'll hopefully know, but by what one I haven't spoke about. So that's okay. But yeah, this is the one I definitely think of, because that easily could have been a book cover. Scribblers and writing I don't implement. I honestly don't know what that says, guys. But yeah, a bit annoying. Then if I quickly add Hedwig back up here, you can see that part, which, wow, honestly, this is an amazing part, the way that they've done this. So if I quickly tilt the camera up, there you can see Hedwig, which, wow, that actually is a pretty good angle. There you can see that. But yeah, I really like the way that they've done that. There you can see that. I think that is a pretty cool way that they've hoisted him up there. There you can see Hedwig, though. He does look pretty awesome. I think I will try and show you the birds maybe in another clip, or maybe at the end, or the figure area. Not really sure. Sorry, I haven't really thought about that yet. And then if we quickly stand up, which just so, yeah, I actually had to stand up to put on the top couple elements. But yeah, here you can see the roof, which is pretty cool. I do like the way that they've done this. It is pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that is the top, and that's put in with a clip, and there is the chimney, which is pretty awesome. And then here we have the interior, which, as you can see, it looks really awesome. So first off, let's start in Ollivanders. Here you can see this staircase, which I think that looks really cool, and what you can do is got that like element and like the turntable. You can simply just move it out, which I think that looks really cool. So then here you can actually see Ollivander's shop. You can see the candle, the till and everything, which is pretty cool. If I quickly remove the till here, you can see that detailing and the sticker. There you can see that one. And yeah, I think that is a really awesome piece, definitely. There you can see that. Yeah, there you can see this wand box, which, yeah, that is a pretty awesome piece, I got to admit. That is Harry's wand, as we all know. That's kind of where it comes from. But yeah, I really like the look of this wall, though, guys. Honestly, it works so well, the way that they've put all the details in. And yeah, so I think, guys, quite a lot of the portion of the video will mostly end up being in these rooms and the Wizard Weasleys, because like the Ice Cream Parlor and that, I don't believe has as many details, which is good for the purpose of making this video. But yeah, there we go. There you can see him back, back in there, sorry. And there's Ollivander standing in there, and there you can see a couple more wand boxes, but yeah, that's really cool. So then you can have Ollivander go up these stairs, which is pretty cool. And then I will show you that in a minute, but if I quickly slide that back in. Oops, I just scrolled the iPad. I've just uploading the review for today, the minifigure series, which, apologies, it's like 36 minutes long. Yeah, it went a bit over long it did, but then there you can see the door and see all the quills and everything, which, yeah, I think that is really cool. Don't know what those cones are, but yeah, that is Scribblers, so that is really awesome. There you can see that bar piece, guys, and let's quickly show you inside the windows, the shop windows. There you can see, well, you can see the lantern, and you should be able to see like the wand box here and sort of see some other things. But yeah, there you can see that printed tile, which looks pretty cool. And there is the inside of that window and that one. And then here you can see Ollivander's little room up here, which I think is pretty awesome. Let's straighten that out. But yeah, this is a really awesome little room. Apologies if it's blurry. I don't honestly know why. It mostly won't be as blurry as I thought. But yeah, sorry, it does. I don't know why, honestly. It's like when there's not enough light in the room, it kind of just mucks up and gets really blurry. But there you can see his chair, his desk, which that is a really unique build. Right, well, I mean, really cool build the way they've done that. And there you can see the wand in there. But I mean, just the way it's open, the drawer is open. I love the way that they do that, and they've done it quite a few times. Here is the ladder, which kind of just pops in the corner, just these two pieces. Definitely better than the Jurassic World one, Jurassic Park one, sorry, which is a bit chunky. Then again, here you can see this wall of wand boxes with the one that can come out, and that has got, I believe, Hermione's, is it? Yeah, that is correct. It has Hermione's, which is cool. So does that mean Hermione got hers from upstairs? Like, that is just an interesting thought. But yeah, it would have been cool to actually see like a little scene if they just filmed it. That was like a mini extra for like behind the scenes or something like that of like them choosing their wands. But yeah, they didn't. And then here we got this. So apologies, guys. This is about 10 minutes long, this part, but I think the next two are not as detailed as these. So yeah, that's why that'll be that. There you can see like the sofa. I did originally forget to add those studs. And then yeah, there you can see the blank skull from Ninjago, which is awesome. So if you wanted a blank Hazardous skull, you could use that, and some red bottle. And yeah, there is the carpet. So yeah, that is Ollivander's well, and Scribblers, which I think they are honestly amazing pieces. And yeah, I think they're really cool. And now let's jump on to what's next. And here you can see quality Quidditch supplies and the Daily Profit, which, wow, honestly, the exterior of this set is amazing. Here you can see the massive windows. Then we've got this door frame that kind of, what do you call it? It kind of breaks it up. And then here you can see the pink, which, wow, honestly, it looks so bright. It's just like, I've never had this much like pink and LAO set, so this is gonna look great on display. But honestly, guys, if we quickly take a look at the exterior, but sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking, my chair is definitely on the way out, guys. But yeah, so first, sorry, let's take a look at this. Here you can see the quality Quidditch, which, apologies, that might be a bit crooked, but I think that it looks fine. So here you can see the shop front in front of Ron, which I will get to an error that I've sort of noticed in this set. So here you can see, sorry, the stickers, which I think that looks great in the window, is done by yeah, the 1x2s and the one that are 6 high, which is pretty cool. That's kind of how tall they are, and they're 2 studs wide. But yeah, there's 4 of them. Honestly, they match up pretty much perfectly. There might be a little bit crookedness in between these. This one definitely seems like an anomaly, but hey, it still looks fine. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. Maybe there would be a way to straighten them out, but honestly, it doesn't look bad. And then you've got the windows. You've then got this door, which, wow. Yeah, again with that, it's a bit annoying that it comes through of the dark sand colour. And yeah, sandstone, sorry, that's the colour. But then here you can see this, which is cool. Another Quidditch, another golden snitch, which is cool. Then there is the supplies, and then here is the Daily Profit with the photographer, which you have already seen, but I haven't filmed that. And it's actually the 8th of September. I'm going to keep saying the dates because yeah, I've been building this for 8 days. Wow. Technically, I didn't build any on Saturday, and I only got half bag done on Friday, so you know, that's kind of is what it is, so it doesn't exactly count. But anyway, here you got the Daily Profit, which, wow, we'll take in a look at this. This looks really cool. And yeah, wow, apologies. There's dust on the set. I don't even understand how. But yeah, I had to dust it pre-hand, but that kind of goes up through there. There you can see the door, the window, and little gaps. And yeah, that is what that looks like on the first floor. Here you can see the top here. I like the way that was done. Then you've got this part, which, wow, yeah, again, sorry, this is amazing. This set, honestly, and apologies if I do talk a lot, but, yeah, this set just needs justice, and there you can see the lantern, which an error, it says it should go all the way in, but looking at, like, I think M&R's review, and I don't know who else I looked at, yeah, that doesn't go in. I knew it didn't, but I was, like, thinking, have I been missing something, even though I knew I hadn't, but... You know, just double checking my trowels. Here you can see the Quidditch sign here. And here you can see the other one, which is pretty cool. So you can make a massive Quidditch banner. But yeah, that's that. That's pretty awesome. Then we got this Hogwarts, the crest logo, which, yeah, that looks really cool. You can see that there. Then here you got this window and all like these little tile detailings and all of that. And I love the way that that all came together. That honestly is such an astounding look. There you can, of course, see this lantern. But yeah, that is kind of what it is. Here on the side, guys, here you can see this, which, yeah, this is quite funny. It just got Sirius Black. Have you seen this wizard? Yeah, that's pretty cool, I suppose. Yeah, but it's annoying that it gets hidden, but hey, it is fine. Then here you can see the top side, and I will show you that in a minute. And yeah, here you can see this one, which I think that is pretty cool. Here you can see it again. Have you seen this wizard? Wow, that is a really reflective element. Wow. And then here's the Daily Prophet sign, sorry, which I completely forgot to show you. Honestly, I think that is a great sticker. It's a shame it isn't, like, there aren't some prints, but hey, that is what it is. And here you can see that again, which, wow, honestly, this is such an amazing set. And looking at the top here, you can see this. I think it looks great. It's got a few Stranger Things elements. I will show you what is copied from that set. There's actually two things, which is... quite funny. They've directly copied, like, these pieces were exclusively made for that set, but then hey, they're not. If you want to review that set, guys, please tell me, because I want to review it, but I don't know about doing a bigger set. But please, if you just want it, even if you don't want to put a comment, like, if you can, just put ST for short, Stranger Things, I will sure to get on that review. But yeah, there you can see that. There is the Chimney, and then there's like a little entrance which I really like. Yeah, I don't know what that's really for. He can't, I guess if we take his hat off here, he would actually most probably fit. Here you can see that. I think this looks really cool, and there's that printed element. Oh, wow, the video's just finished rendering for today's, which is the Batman build. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like at the top. It looks really cool. And, yep, here's the chimney, of course. There is the roof, and here's this little bit. I will show you that with, like, the door open, which I think that looks really cool. But, yeah, that technically isn't Scabbers, but, hey, they have done that version as Scabbers, so you could include it. There's tons of this about the boy who lived. Of course, he's still alive. They're just going to keep reprinting this issue. He'll just be, like, an 80-year-old man, Harry Potter, and then it'll be like, the boy you lived at, and then this will be his, like, great-grandchildren be like, what? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. And I think didn't Ollivander, he lived for like, well, I don't know, it's like 2045, I don't know, 64, something like that. It's insane. But yeah, there he's at. And now let's jump to the actual interior of the building. And then here you can see the interior, which, well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing, to be honest. There's no cash register. Yeah, I was a little bit like, oh, okay, there's no cash register. It's fine, though. There is the door, and there is the sign that says quality Quidditch supplies, and then Quidditch quality. Yeah, that's it, quality Quidditch. And then here you can see, is this like the Nimbus 2000, 3000? Sorry, I've not watched it for a while. Wow, you can see that actually looks pretty cool from that side of that. Let's quickly give it a clean. Okay, that won't dust. That is a few scratches, which I seriously do agree. Lego should have these in their own bags. There you can see the folded up uniforms. And then here you can see some like accessories, which I think are really cool. And that's done on like the studs not on top technique. And then here we've got this mannequin, which, wow, look at this body print. That is actually amazing. I'm not going to show this in the minifigure category. I will show it here as it's like an exclusive uniform. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Honestly, I think that looks great. And personally, I think, yes, we will get more. In fact, why wouldn't we get more? Lego literally could. I think they should do like a battle pack-esque set that has, yeah, just 4 players of each house. Wow, they would be earning like £13 per team. And yeah, I think that'd be awesome. So here you can see this billboard, which looks really cool. So golden snitches still missing. You got the Quidditch World Cup, he who must not be named, talking about him returning, missing, have you seen his wizard, behold, and all of that, which, yeah, honestly, I think that looks great, personally. I think it works really well. And then here is the door, which, wow, It's so small. And then here's that, like, the way that they've done that. I thought that's an amazing technique, to be quite honest. The way that they've done that, it looks amazing. And I hope this doesn't get too long, this clip. And then here we got this, which my one, I don't know if it's meant to be bent. I don't think it should be. Mine is a little bit. But hey, it is fine. That is that. I'm not going to put a replacement in because I don't really mind. It's going to be facing the back anyway, but there you can see that. And yeah, that is the bottom floor. Here we got this room, and I quickly want to show this first. So what I can do, I can pull him off and show you this body printing. Honestly, it's amazing that they've given us the Hufflepuff and the Raven's Claw. Wow, apologies. It looks like there's some, like, finger marks, which I don't get because I always wash my hands before I build Lego, and I never bring food in here, or like once in a million, and I haven't done that, I don't think, this year. So, yes, it's a tad annoying, guys, to be honest, when it does that, but, yeah, there you can see that. Honestly, I think those are amazing minifigures, and, yeah, honestly, I would love to get more, but I just don't know. Who really wants to spend 370 for figures? No one, unless it's like Mr. Gold, that'd be a steal. But anyway, all jokes aside, here you can see this, and wow, honestly, I love that tile. I'll put up an image now. If I still got it, I'll have to maybe see if I've sent it to one of my mates, or if I send it to someone, I'll see if I got it. Because that's the Mario piece that says Mario House, I believe, or Mario on it, in the mushroom, that Yoshi set, which is pretty cool. In here, you got the bat, and you've got two of these oh, what do you want to call them? Two of these little, the balls, things that they bat. And then here you can see these shells, which I think looks really awesome. And then there you can see, like, the Raven's Claw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and the Gryffindor uniforms, I believe, guys. And apologies if I've got that wrong, that may not be the right ones. But yeah, there you can see that. Feel free to test fly any of our brooms. Well, that window's about to be smashed. But, all jokes aside again, yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's the other bit. So they literally copied those two windows and that from the Stranger Things set, and the cheese and the rat chasing it. It's a bit annoying that they've done that. And then there you can see these, like, clips, which I believe one of mine did pop off. But I think, yeah, I did put it back, of course. But yeah, that is that area, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, well, look at this building. I nearly started an outro. I don't mean an outro, but, yeah, I'm currently on where I got, I don't know what bag am I on. I think I'm on, like, yeah, 13. So then I get Harry, then I get 14 with Lockhart, which is, like, my favourite figure of the set. But, here's an error. So here you can see Ron. But, yeah, let's take a look at this. So, I kind of knew that this was very wrong, but, hey, you know, I thought, maybe there was an error. So, yeah, it says dark grey, and I knew they weren't. They're actually sand blue. So, don't ask me what's going on there. That is clearly an error. It's annoying, because, like, the way I look at it, it's a big set. It shouldn't have errors, right? If that, like, I'm not trying to sound mean here. I'm just being, like, the point is, it's a lot of money to have, you know, to have an error in the manual. But hey, it's understandable. It's such a big project that they've had to work on. And I don't mind. It doesn't affect anything. So it's just a little note. If anyone from Lego, just have a look. All you got to do is change it to sand blue. It shouldn't be anything too hard. But then, yeah, here you can see quickly the, yeah, the path, which I think this looks really cool. Again, there's some, like, grill pieces under here and all of that. But yeah, that is that. So this is really cool, guys. I'm really enjoying this. So I will see you again at some point once I've reviewed the next part, which I'm really excited to get doing. I think I'm going to watch an episode of Pokemon, and then I will do that. So thank you for watching this clip, I guess. Well, my brain just keeps thinking of an outro. But yep, I will see you in the next clip, which we will be taking a look at the Ice Cream Parlor and Flourish and Blots. Finally, I've learnt the name. So here we have the Ice Cream Parlor and Flourish and Blots, and here you can see them there, which I think they look really awesome. And these are the minifigures that are included. That's kind of the way I am doing it. But if we remove all of them here, you can see the lower level. So starting off here, you can see the pavement, which I think is really cool. And to be honest, we don't really need to take too much of a look at this due to it. You know, you've hopefully already seen this quite a bit. It's kind of just is what it is. We have these bookcases. It's a bit annoying that the ends were, like, never completed, but to be honest, it is completely fine. And then we got these chairs, which is really nice. I haven't really sat anyone on them, like, seated them. I don't really want to. I don't know. It's just, I think it looks really good blank, to be honest. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool like that. And then here we have the side, which I think looks really awesome. Just looking at the side, it looks great. Just like the detail is really cool on it. Then here we got the roof from 4 Privet Drive, which it's cool to see that. And then we got this like more like blank roof. And this is really weird. I kind of want error. My one's like really smooth and not like the rough texture, which is quite weird. Then we got that. And the windows, we got the sword handle from Ninjago in black there, which is really cool. Then we got these windows. Then we got the signs that one says reading room and one says bookseller, which is pretty cool. So I presume, well, that's what they got in there. Then we got the flourish and blots sign, which honestly, I think this is really good. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I got to admit. Then there you can see that side. But yeah, that's like the outside really. What else is there to show you? Those are a bit fiddly to make sure they get perfectly straightened. Here you can see this, sorry, I forgot to say, this is like a really nice little ice cream build. The lantern there, and just like the masonry brick detailing. And this, I really like the look of this. This was like, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's going to be fabric or not, but the fact it isn't is really unique. It's quite cool. And then if you want to see that there, you can see that up there. That looks pretty cool. And another thing, apologies guys, I actually forgot about this. These are printed windows down here, which I think are really cool. And see, you can see that leak through a bit. But yeah, that is that, guys. So overall, I think this is a really good, well, it's a really good exterior. Have you seen this wizard, Sirius Black? I do like the fact that they put them, even if you're not going to see it. To me, it's just like more effort and detail put into it. And here you can see the back of the set. So first up, let's start in the Ice Cream Parlor. And yes, here you can see this. I think, honestly, yeah, this looks great. It looks really good the way they've done it. I like the fact that it covers the wall from the other side pretty much, so you can't see it. It's good that they are double-sided. That's something I've always found, even in like, just like, I don't know, just in sets in general. Like, if the walls weren't double-sided, they would sometimes look a bit weird, and that's something I was building like little mock things I would always struggle with. But yeah, and like Minecraft. But yeah, looking at this, genuinely, it's a really good build. Like, I know it's not that big, but it does the job fine. And here we can see this for Skews Ice Cream. Maybe it is for Skews Ice Cream Parlor. Apologies, I just thought it's the Ice Cream Parlor. Oh, not. Well, maybe it is. Then we have the ice cream. Then it says today's suggestion. So we got the chocolate with peanut butter, black beer and raisin, and that juice and earwig. Yeah, here you can see that. Honestly, I think this is a really good interior. Yeah, I like the look of this. I think they've done it really well. And yeah, that's that room. So if we then focus in on this room, here you can see this one, which I think looks great. You got the books. These were a bit of a pain to build. They're enjoyable, but they're so repetitive and they're quite fiddly. But they are fine. Then you can see this, which that is one of these. It's a Gilderoy Lockhart Magical Me, because he's all about himself. But yeah, I really like that. It was a really good print. Sticker. I mean, I wish it was a print, definitely. In fact, it should have been, considering it's a book. And then also, we have got this Dragons and Alchemy down here. Originally, I thought these were like signs from, well, yeah, for Nocturne Alley, but they're not. And then, so there is a staircase, which I will keep up most of the time, but yeah, you can put it down, and I still don't have a shelf for this, guys, and I don't think I'm going to go IKEA with it. I'm just trying to, like, find the best way, because I need to get, like, the right shelf. But, yeah, there you can see that. I think this is really awesome. Just looking at it, I love the way that's done. That looks really good to me, the way they've done that. But yeah, now let's quickly take a look. Let's get the bus and let's take a look at the upper levels. And then here you can see the top of Flourish and Blot, which, wow, I'm actually remembering its name for once. So yeah, right, what I can quickly do, can I? Yeah, I'm going to quickly remove that so you can see this a bit better. And honestly, I think that looks really cool there. I do like the look of that. Then you've got these bookcases and yeah, everything else like that. Honestly, I think it works really well, this area. It's honestly not the most space. It's a bit annoying that it doesn't have a cash register as well, but it's fine. It is what it is. And then we've got the Flourish and Blot's sign, which I do like the look of. And then here, of course, we have got Skew's little room, which is really cool. I like the way that they've done the chair. And then his lanterns kind of made with a hot dog piece. And yeah, it does, like, fall off quite a bit. Like, I've actually had a few problems with that kind of just popping off. But, yeah, there's that. It's a shame that they didn't fill in the wall. But I think, actually, yeah, the sand green actually works looking at that. But, yeah, that is Flourish and Blots and the Ice Cream Parlor. Honestly, guys, That is actually just so cool. It's really awesome, guys. And now let's take a look at the Weasley's Wizard Weasley. And then also here is this little table that is given for Lockhart. So this is basically, I presume, the one where he can like sign and do stuff like that from the scene. But yeah, it's really cool, guys. I like the way that like the side of it is done. I think it's pretty cool the way it is done. But yeah, there is that. Honestly, I think it's cool with like the quill and everything down. Yeah, that is really cool, honestly. I do like this. It's a cool thing, but quickly spinning this around, this doesn't, like, fit, so I don't really get it. And, like, yeah, like, well, that would be a tight fit, but then it's the wrong way around. Like, really, that's kind of the way it's got to be, and it's, like, it doesn't really fit. So, I don't really understand what their thinking is with this. Don't get me wrong, it's really cool. I'm happy that they gave us it, but I guess it's so you can have it outside. But yeah, that's what I would do. Originally, I would have put it inside, but now I've got I should hopefully have space for it outside. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And here you can see Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and wow, honestly, this is an amazing set. Just wow. Just look at this. Just look how colourful this is. We've got all like the lavender and the orange. Such a good mixture. So before we take a look at that, guys, let's take a look at the Nocturne Alley, because this isn't bad either. So here you can see we have got Nocturne Alley. I was wondering how that would connect, but yeah, it's done like that. I don't think that looks bad. It actually works really well. So here you can see the side entrance, which is the best in jesting. Then we got Weasley Wizard Wheezes, and then you can see the Nocturne Alley sign and the little side crooked part. And yeah, I think that works really well in the way that they've kind of just attached it on. I think it's well. And now what I'm going to do is show you the sides of the set. So here you can see this. I've already shown this, but then here's this window area, which honestly, guys, this is so well done. And honestly, I love the colour. I've never had this much Lego lavender. I don't think I've actually got anything yeah, I think like the most I ever got was maybe like 3 or 4 pieces. So it's going to look amazing on display. Like, honestly, it's going to look great. Then we got these stickers. So we got shenanigans for all. And we got the Weasley Wizard Wheezes sticker there. Then we got that, which, apologies, I did mess that up a little bit. It's a little bit annoying that I did. But, hey, it can't be helped. It can't be helped. And this, wow, this was a massive surprise originally when I saw it in the shop that, like, all these stickers, or sorry, somewhere. So you got the Jinx off sticker here. Then you got, like, this fist with, like, the Wheezes. And then we got the Dark Mark. So, oh, yeah, that's the, makes sense because it's near Nocturne Alley. But, yeah, then it has that clip. But unlike, the other one, sorry, great, what was it, Ollivanders, I don't think that will mean anything. And here is the interior, which I think this looks so good. There's the alley, guys. That won't connect to anything. That's literally just to do back to back. But what I'm going to quickly do, guys, I've just taken off the roof, so let me get my stand. Actually, no, let's take a look at the bottom of this first. So first up here, you can see this, which I think that looks really awesome. Then we've got one of those little arched in areas that you can like sit maybe in. Well, I know in houses you can, but there you can see those glittered boxes, and just everything else looks really good. Then you've got these stickers on these new Minecraft heads. I think those are the ones, sorry, from the pens. Pretty cool. It's really hard to explain what they are, but yeah, then we got this, guys, which is just like this little counter, which honestly I think looks really, really good. Yeah, what else do I want to show here? We got the stairs that says up mayhem magical, more magical mayhem up, because oh wow, sorry, I keep reading it from bottom up, because when you be going down, I guess because you would be, but like I don't know, that's just how I'm reading it. Oops. And then here we got the dancing Doxy, which is like a cat thing, something or other. And then there's nothing actually, wow, in that space. I literally just realised it's a bit of, wow, that's actually really weird. There's nothing in that space. Okay, they could have done something, but it is completely fine. So there is the stairs. And what we can do if we put the camera up here. Here you can see the second level, which honestly, this looks great. So first you got these like balloons, which I think work yeah, really well, really well, definitely with that. Then you got all these like colourful pieces and cones for that. Then we got this in the middle to stop the man on like the statue to yeah, to stop it from like coming inside the building. There you got that little sticker up there. And yeah, honestly, there's quite a lot inside. I would take the stairs out, but I should have done that originally. There you can see these like little printed printed stickers. There you can see those two, and there is one more in the back, which there is that one it looks pretty cool. I have to admit, I do like the look of that. And I will quickly put those back after I've done this clip. There you can see the fireworks in the back here for the Fred Weasley's basic Blaze box. I don't think George Weasley actually gets anything named after him, which maybe I'm not really sure what that is. And yeah, again, there's not as much in here as I like now. I'm taking a look at it on camera. Here you can see that. And then here, finally, you can see the top, which, wow, this looks great. I think that might be my first time getting that new element. I think it is. And let's quickly just move the camera back onto the stand. But yeah, there is the top. I think this works really well and the stairs are great. There you can see a bit of like Technic, which I thought that'd be painful to build, but it was fine. And then here you can see this, which is pretty cool from this angle. Just doing that, and then there you go, you can see that a bit better. But yeah, there's that. Honestly, I think this is such a good version of this. And let's quickly remove that. You can see that here. But yeah, honestly, I think this is done really well. Honestly, just looking at this and just taking the camera off the stand, there you can see all of that, and all the details is great on this. There you can see like the gem and all of this. But yeah, so those, you technically could, I did connect, you can like connect those sort of and like that. So it does sort of make a thing there. You can see some books and all that, the colourful hand railings. Honestly though, this is a really awesome piece. Then finishing off, taking a look at the exterior, I'm not really sure what this is. And you've got these stickers that says always wheeze, and yeah, again, I did mess that one up a bit. Then we have the Petrifying Products sticker over here, which I think is definitely great. And then here you can see this, which is really cool, Masterpieces of Modern Magic. And wow, this is so cool. You can see the sticker, you can see the arms. This doesn't have to fold in, but you can. Then that fills in the elbow joint, which is really cool. And I've literally had to re-film this, and there you can see that. And there is a clip on the roof, guys, which what you can do with this clip, you basically just move it back and like back and forth. And the idea is it's like good day there, like I think people used to do it in top hats in England towards the late 1800s, early 19th century kind of time. But yeah, that's really cool. I do like the look of that. And yeah, there you can see that, the Nocturne Alley. See more stickers that says like Disastrous Delights, and wow, how rude. Thank you for using that drill in my recording. Anyway, but yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed to take a look at this. I think it's a really good one. Like, honestly, the colour of this is great. I really like it. But yeah, this also is included, and it's not really much to show. It's just like the love potion thing that I think it says on advertising on the books. Ginny and Hermione have a look at. But yeah, still a really nice build, pretty awesome. Got lots of translucent parts, but that is that. And I will give you guys 10 more seconds while I quickly just move these figures and sort that out. There we go. Until I reveal this, because, well, just make sure everyone is gone, and I'm rambling at this point, and there we go. Silencio. That's the spell. Anyway, so here is what this is. Wow. As you may have already seen in my video yesterday, no, sorry, that would have been the day after. By the time I think I'm trying to get this up for Friday, I think is my point, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is what you get. So I showed Hagrid in the figure section because he's on the box, but I seriously think he should have been in bag 1 though. Like, seriously, he should have. And then we got Harry here, who I think is a really good minifigure. Like, honestly, it was kind of ruined in the sense of we knew that he was coming from like all like the leakers and all of that, if you know what I mean. His photo did, and when it's the other face, it was a bit like, this could be bad, doesn't make sense. Honestly, I think they should have done a face of him looking a bit more sad and a bit dirty, because that's kind of how he was, living with the Dursleys originally. But yeah, that is what Harry looks like. Honestly, I think this is a really good minifigure. Like, it's not a bad one at all. It's pretty awesome, I got to admit. Yeah, it's good to the fact we got like an exclusive version, and they've never done this mystery box, and I don't know, there's not one sadly in Moss Eisley, so I don't know, maybe if we get Hogsmeade and they'll do it in there, that could be cool, like Sirius Black or someone like that, Lily or James. But yeah, that is the Harry minifigure, so that's a really good minifigure. Taking a look at this, it looks really cool. So yeah, you kind of just get like a spot to put Harry and Hagrid. Look, I love the way that's like rounded off, honestly, it works really well. If we kind of have a look at it like that, it works so well. But yeah, and also that's kind of a good point. If you wanted to connect it to something, I'm sure you could, which is also pretty good. Maybe connect it to the set there. You could maybe connect it to like front of like the shops, make sure it's permanently on there. But yeah, welcome Harry to Diagon Alley. That's a quote from Rubius Hagrid, Lego Harry Potter there, and yeah, it's really good. The colour print's not done too badly on there, but yeah, that is the stand. Honestly, I think this is a really good idea, and this box, kind of just show you the box, Silencio, keep it between us. That is like a really cool thing, and that's like the interior of the box, nothing special, but yeah. And now let's move on to like the overview of the whole set, starting with the front. And then here you can see Diagon Alley, so I've literally had to move the whole Temple of Jitsu, and yeah, that's kind of meant to be in the corner, that's meant to be there, and that goes in the middle. But yeah, there it is, guys. So again, this is actually filmed out of order. Like, I've only done these two, so I've got those to go and like that, and yeah, it's all completely different, but hey, I wanted to do it this way. But yeah, so here you can see Ollivanders, which is really cool, Scribblers, Quality Quidditch Supplies, the Daily Prophet, the Ice Cream Parlor, Flourish and Blots. Then you got the Alley, which is cool. Even that, like, I don't know that, I was a bit confused, like, how they would work that, but I think that actually, it just looks fine. Like, it looks amazing, to be honest. Like, you can't fault this set. Then we got Fred and George, I believe it's, because the way I look at it, it's always Fred on the, Fred, you say Fred first, then George, and then here you got this, which is the Wizard Wheezes, and you got, that and the roof and everything. Got a bit of Nocturne Alley, but yeah, that is that. And then of course you've got this, which I think this is really awesome. Yeah, this is it. So what I'm going to quickly do, guys, actually I'll give you an aerial shot. I'm then going to show you the back side of the set, like the back. I'll show you that side of it, and then that'll be it. And here you guys can see the back side of this, like this. And yeah, I think this looks really awesome. So apologies, guys, for the camera quality. It is quite, it's like, I don't know, it's like only 7:30, but my camera quality actually seems fine. But there you can see that, guys. So you can see that. And yeah, as you can, well, yeah, I would have already reviewed all of these. I still got to do the other two. But yeah, there you can see that. Really cool set, honestly. It looks amazing. But yeah, this looks really cool. I honestly do love the look of this set. Honestly, they've pulled it out of the park, and then you've got Nocturne Alley, which we thought that would be that, but hey, you know that, so you can put them back to back, but I'm not going to do that, as I'm not worried about that. I believe I got Fred here and George here, I believe. Yeah, we'll have to double check for the figure category, but of course you would have already seen it, and that should be fine. But yeah, there you can see that. Honestly, it just looks so good from here. But yeah, then that's quite funny. It's got like a little window, and then these. It's annoying that like these don't really fit anywhere, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, there is that side, guys. So now let's go on to the outro of this video. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's been all over the place, and it's been one long in due. But yeah, it's really awesome, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, it's been an amazing set. And yeah, honestly, I can't believe I own this. It's such an amazing set, honestly. Looking at this, it is just insane. Like, if I quickly move over here, you can see the Millennium Falcon. Like, it's like a shot of it. It's actually insane how big this is. Like, look at it over here. My room is a state, but yeah, there is that. And there you can see like the polybag and figures, but covering all of that up. There you can see that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye for now.